January 9th, 2021. There's, last night Linda was watching a movie. I watched a portion of it, and then it was time to put the baby to bed, but it was called Geronimo. Came out in 1993. There's something that was said. If I think of myself like on the reservation, because there's really nothing, no interaction here and no education here of how other people organize themselves, but there is some teleportation through news service, very few clips here and there. There's during the reporting on the insurrection, there's been people who have come out who said that wherever, like, to defend your home from threats, domestic and foreign, that one phrase seems to stick with me. And then today, and on the back of the minted George Washington coin, has always been the bird. Whatever bird it is, it's a bird. It's a 4-letter reservation word, B-I-R-D. It's got 2 wings, 1 head, and it has special purpose. And for some reason today, not that I'm accepting the televised piece that they're airing, they're now on New York State version television on CBS 2 this morning. It's 8:01 and it's January 9th. I had to pause it, so it actually was airing probably like 7:45-ish, somewhere between there in that window. That there's 5 women that they're honoring by changing the back of the Washington minted coin. And it does not look like the Native American, the broadcast journalist doesn't look Native American, and they have one woman, but they say she's a Native American Indian. So now this gets confusing, and I don't know who is allowing the changing from the one solidarity bird to these 5 different backgrounds. These are counterfeit, and now they've got Channel 2 News in cahoots with reporting falsely about the mint. I belong to Eric Thomas Jefferson, real person. Him and I did not discuss changing the back from a bird. So somebody's been left out of this conversation before this very serious change to the monetary system has been made. This is a problem.
Roles she played with dignity and strength, and earned her status as the first Chinese-American woman on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Now, Chinese-American
was a crusader for women's equality in 1917 and became New Mexico's first female government official. In 1922, she was the first Latina to run for Congress. Then there's Wilma Mankiller. She was the first female chief of the Cherokee Nation, or any Native American nation. Wilma Mankiller spent her life fighting for the rights of the American Indians and won. And in 1998, she was awarded the highest civilian honor, the Medal of Freedom. These 5 coins will still have George Washington on the face, with the honorees on the reverse side. So the next time you get change, look out for the women who inspired change. Steve.
The U.S. Mint tells us that the first coin, Maya Angelou, is already in circulation, and they'll release the other new coins periodically over the next 4 years. It is 7:56. Much more news still ahead, including big changes for voting rights in New York City. The law now giving hundreds of thousands of people access to the ballot. We'll be right back.
How do you dispute this change on the monetary system when you're on a reservation and there's no access to the people that you need. I mean, who is putting in these counterfeit coins into circulation? And before these particular 5 counterfeit-backed coins were announced, there was some other circulating counterfeit coins going around for I don't know what purpose. Nobody discusses these things with us. They just change them like as if New York State is being run by some rogue operation. I don't know if the rest of the country is aware of it, but I mean, it's partially their security as well. Star 1978, Star 8378, Nicole Cataruza. It is Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. It's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.